Shout out to Nitro, shout out to Glacier. I wear the ice you never paid for. I got a bankroll, becoming major. I'll zip you up just like a tailor. I got the world in my hands, was a glory in that. I need more for the kids, thinking matter of fact. I need raps for the people straight up finishing last. I need bars for the kids who care less for a Mac. Yeah, shape up, parallelogram. Don't string yourself out on any paragraphs. Ride up, little homie, fill up a notepad. Write words that you know will make an impact. I caught myself in writing dumb tracks, so I started soaring, I relived that. Still pulling up to you, I'm rapping 10 raps. I was taught up with Apollo, I took 10 classes. 100 people, I done been that. Yo, people took me down, I felt a relapse. I got potential, gotta see ya. Yo, I'm reverential to my leaders. I'm reverential to my leaders. Shout out to Nitro, shout out to Glacier. I wear the ice you never paid for. I got a bankroll, becoming major. I'll zip you up just like a tailor. I got the world in my hands, was a glory in that. I need more for the kids, thinking matter of fact. I need raps for the people straight up finishing last. I need bars for the kids who care less for a Mac. Yeah, shape up, parallelogram. Don't string yourself out on any paragraphs. Ride up, little homie, fill up a notepad. Write words that you know will make an impact. I caught myself in writing dumb tracks, so I started soaring, I relived that. Still pulling up to you, I'm rapping 10 raps. I was taught up with Apollo, I took 10 classes. 100 people, I done been that. Yo, people took me down, I felt a relapse. I got potential, gotta see ya.
Hey guys, what's happening? How are you all? Nice to see you all in here. Hey, I guess what I'm doing today is, it's me, Brian Wilkinson, decided he wasn't going to do a 3 o'clock today. So I jumped on board with that just because I'm doing a poker tournament deal with a bunch of guys from the stream through Poker Stars or something like that. Hoosier Hillbilly is the brains behind this. We're all going to get into playing poker tonight, and then what we're going to do is everybody's going to donate a 40%er from their pocket, and the winner of the tournament's going to get all the 40%ers. We don't know how many people are going to show up, but if you guys are interested in that and you are an adult for one, and you play poker and you think that you might want to play poker with us, get a hold of Hoosier Hillbilly and see what you guys can work out. You have to go through a big thing of setting it all up and getting permission, and it's a private game, but check it out. And that's my reason for starting at 3 today. Hey, Bailey, stop. Sorry, guys, it's a gorgeous day here. The sun's out, and I've opened up the door, and the dogs are running loose. So if you hear dogs, I'm sorry about that, but it's kind of a home community here, so I hope you don't mind. Yes, Mountain Man Coins, I did buy that set from CoinOp. I thought that was a good deal. I'm always looking for good deals, and I think the display with the, 32 silver dollars. And then I ended up getting the other pack of 8 silver dollars. So I bought a total of 40 silver dollars from him. I'm pretty sure all those silver dollars are going to go out to my stream, to people in the stream as appreciation down the road. They're, of course, not in play because I don't have them yet. But, yep, that was me, and I did buy those, and holy moly. I think that was a really good deal. I want to go over some deals I got from the coin store yesterday. First, funny story. So I go to the coin store, and I buy my usual whatever I find, and I buy it. And then I bring it home, and I get on $50 Make You Hollers live stream last night. Well, they're giving away coins identical to what I bought. What I bought yesterday. Well, they were giving them away last night. Well, Snacks was in town this weekend. Snacks was in town for the previous week. I guess he went by the coin store and he bought the same coins that I bought. They happen to be well, I'll show them to you. But I want to thank everybody for being in here. Let's go over who is in the house. John Smith, Silver Girl in Europe. That is Nature Hunter, guys. If you didn't know, go check out her new channel right here, Silver Girl in Europe. She's got another channel she's firing up, so check it out. Mountain Man Coins, Moose Socks, Tessa Cunningham, Silver Girl again, Les Wiley, Fluffy Marshmallow. Nice to see you in here. Sorry you missed out on Snacks' rolls last night, but you can't flood it with the same stuff, meaning the same emojis, or it kind of goes by you. It's pretty difficult. They didn't aim for to miss you last night, but it happens. There's a lot of people out there that are names stick out. If you're a new name, well, it happens. But we'll get you in there next time. We'll get you in for a new roll. And, you know, it's fun. It's Santa Snacks. And you guys, if you haven't checked them out, go check them out. But I think everybody here knows about them. Anybody who's anybody in the community or anybody who's fresh to the community should know them. I did go over a lot of things today on my channel. I'm trying to get it dialed in. It's kind of came to a stop, and I'm trying to fix some stuff. Me and Dash, Jared Dasher, are doing some work together. We're kind of working together to power up channels. He's got a channel that he's going to fire up. And I can't tell you the name, but I think it's Viking Bullion. But don't take my word for it. Check with him, see if the channel's up already. That would be another good one to subscribe to. Really cool guy, really neat guy. Once him and I started chatting, we pretty much clicked. You kind of click with certain people. You guys get to know me one-on-one and how I am, and, you know, my temperament, my personality. You get to know that, but you don't really get to know that with people in the chat. So that's another cool deal that I got going on with him. Tessa Cunningham, nice to see you in here. Shibby Rob, what's up, boss? Everybody should be getting their packs today. All the packs went out Monday and Tuesday. So the reason it was Monday, Tuesday is because I got packs out on Monday, and then I did a stream on Monday, and those went out on Tuesday. Let's see. Okay, Moosox, what's the deal with Nitro and Glacier? They say, oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Is it my word over, or is it the one that Penny Pincher did for me? Yeah, the Penny Pincher is the word over, or is it just the music? The music is that free music that you don't have to worry about getting in trouble over. And I don't know. Nitro and Glacier, I don't know anybody by that name, but laugh out loud. Okay, so I am going to show you my buys. Moosox got his package a couple hours ago. Very cool. Everybody's starting to play the games. Tessa's in the house. Nature Hunter, you're throwing 2 channels down today. Very cool. Penny Pincher, I got a $2 bill. Thanks for it. I love it. Very cool, Penny Pincher. I don't remember what's in your pack. It was kind of overwhelming. I had a plastic bag that was literally as wide as this mat and 2 foot tall that I took to the post office. Weighed about 20 pounds, but that's what this game's all about. Coin Collector, nice to see you in here. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go over what I bought yesterday. I bought a bunch of capsules. I get them for 10 cents a piece. They're used. Coins were taken out of them. I buy them up. I utilize them. And then I ended up buying all these sets. All these sets are like 1998 commemorative quarter platinum set, a commemorative gold set, a commemorative Philadelphia 2001. I got one of everything that they had in the store and no redundant copies. So I picked all these up yesterday. Why did I do that? I thought they were cool, and I thought if down the road there was an issue with the grab bags that I've been getting from them, then I could make my own grab bags. So these are part of the stuff I bought yesterday. And if you guys want to know about these, just look up 2003 Platinum State Quarter Collection. I'll show you a couple of them. But, so I bought these. I'm going to stack them up here. That is 30 of them, I think. So that's very cool. And then I picked this up. It's called American Bison Nickel Collection. I'll get the sticker off for you guys. It says uncirculated Denver Mint, uncirculated Philadelphia Mint, 24 karat gold, holographic and colorized. If you can see that, see the holograph in the middle? See the colorized on your... Oh, I don't know what it is. Over there? Over there? And then the gold. So those are very cool. And then a Philadelphia and a Denver down bottom. So I bought that. I just kind of wanted that. It was cool. I like the holograph, so I picked it up. Then I picked up $30 of these cool things. They're the Westward Journey Nickel series, and there's the gold and then the regular buffaloes in here. There's also the ocean view that they call it of the nickels. But I picked up, I think, 30 of these little cases. Some of them are all gold. Some of them are platinum. So that's going to be more of my grab bags. I'm kind of prepping in case they don't produce enough grab bags for me. I have 35 grab bags that are set up right now in my drawings. But here's another 10. I think I picked up 30. So I'm just going to keep stacking the stuff that I bought. And then I picked up, these are the coins I was talking about. I picked these up at the coin store, and they are like, this one is the Royal Wedding 1981, and it shows Princess Diane and then what's his face. And once again, they're all Princess Diane and what's his face, except one, and it's a Tuvalu, and the other one is a, yep, it's part of that collection. So the rest are part of that collection, but these are 925 sterling. And they are very cool. They have some toning going on the edges. They've been around a bit. I'll show you a couple of them. They're kind of scored up. See, they're a little scored up. Just because they've been floating around, people didn't take care of them. But still, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I think I'm going to start producing some BIGFLIP coins. But it takes a few dollars to get all the stuff together to start producing that stuff. So I'm kind of at a standstill with that. I'm going to find a way to, I'm going to, I think, buy a BIGFLIP coin mold. And I'm going to do it that way. I'm just going to pour my own coins instead of doing the sand casting and all that other stuff. I have a kiln here. I'm not sure if this casting kiln will get hot enough for sterling silver, because it was used for pouring bullets. But I think fire is fire, and if I can just get more fire to it, whether it's not set up or not, that's what I did for years. Is I can get orifices bigger and throw more flame, and that's not a big deal. So we'll see how that goes. But this is another thing that I got. So if you guys remember on the last stream, Jared Dasher gave me that silver quarter that he bought, that he got in one of his appreciation bags. I couldn't talk him out of it. He insisted I keep it. So I got him a PCGS SP68 Colorado coin. It's 25 cents. It's very cool. It's a PCGS. So I'm going to swap that out with him. I thought that was very cool. He insisted that I get that one quarter. So I bought him another quarter. So let me move this stuff to the side. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to stack it. Well, I'm going to move this just over here a little bit. And then I'm going to show you these. I picked up a complete set of the United States $2 state notes. This one happens to be Oregon. And then it's got the Oregon Trail on it. And then it's got the City of Oregon skyline. All of them have a skyline, but then all of them have, like, Illinois has Abe Lincoln on the front. See Abe? This one's got, Maryland has got the cutter ship on it. Very cool. Some of these have a higher premium than others. This is Montana. It's got a big, really cool grizzly. So I picked up all of these at one lot price from my coin store. They're all still in the plastic. The only thing they don't have is the display box, and I'm trying to find the display box. But like Indiana has the Indy car over here. So those are very cool. I picked up 50 of those. I've been dealing with a lot of $2 bills lately, and sometimes stuff just clicks and I can't let it go. And that was one of the items that clicked. So just to let you know, I got one of every state. That's the name of that tune. Very cool. All right, I'm going to get beyond this. Put all these back. You guys saw what I got yesterday. My playtime. My lady dreads Thursdays, because those are the days I make my Those are the days I spend money. It's crazy. I've got a lot of stuff lined up for future streams. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm thinking of you, and I'm always planning ahead for my streams. Let's look at one of these. This is the 2003 gold quarters. This is the only one that's different from the others. But if you look at it, they're very cool. The guy at one of the tellers at the bank I go to said, "Hey, I found a gold quarter. Can you tell me about it?" I said, "Sure." And so I just happened to have capsules in my truck, one that would fit it. And I said, "Hold on a minute." And I went out and got a capsule, and we put it inside the capsule. So now it's really worth a bunch in his mind. And I said, basically, it's just a regular quarter, but it's been dipped or plated with gold. It's not worth a whole heck of a lot. It's not a gold coin, but it's cool to keep. So that's what's happening here. You have platinum sets, regular quarter sets. But I picked up 30 of those. And then I thought these were really cool to put in the grab bags. If I had to start doing them myself, they said we probably won't have any grab bags because you're buying so many of them, for one, and for two, the holidays are coming and we have a lot of nonprofits that ask for those grab bags. The Numismatic Society is here in Colorado Springs, and I don't know if it's the only one in the country or if it's the original one or what, but I guess they do like 250 of those grab bags at Christmas time. Sounds like to me I need to sign up and get together with those guys. I've never done that, but I think it's something that I'm going to do as soon as I get a minute. So I was at CoinOp today. I bought 40 silver dollars in a display box. If anybody sees a display box that will hold 50 bills, I'm looking for one of those. Need to use so many caps. We can hear you. Is my volume messed up? Lake House Beach, what's happening? Nice to see you in here. Real 300, you are all over the place, my friend. Moose Socks, you too. Lake House Beach, you too. Pater, what's happening? Laura Day. Laura, what's going on with the caps? Can everybody hear me all right? Yeah, my bot deletes stuff if there's too many caps. Sorry about that. I haven't adjusted everything. I haven't got my bot all dialed in yet. We're still working on stuff. Matter of fact, today we were working on a lot of stuff with the channel. Not so much the stuff that goes with the channel, but just the stuff on the channel. We're a little lost with the channel, but Penny Pincher, I did see your shout out video. I appreciate it very much. I'll tell you what, there should be a spot where you can just go. When I put shout out video in there, I can see the ones that pop up, but I don't get to see them all. I kind of have to hunt them down. So whenever I see somebody in the chat that I've sent stuff to, I kind of check their channel because, well, I don't know, 8 times out of 10, I didn't get notification about that shout out, you know. Moose Socks, 200 subs this week. Boom! I'm kind of froze at 360, but I was at 350 last week. I guess 10 a week is good, but we're working on that. That is, I've got to get more subs of quality, not just more subs. So I'm finding a way to centralize my channel to everybody that's in the community. It's hard to navigate this community and not step on people's toes, for one, and for two, it's difficult to find people in the community that haven't already heard about you. So yeah, you guys be careful with caps and I guess redundant emojis. I don't know what's up, but we haven't fixed that problem. We're gonna do that soon. So sorry about that, Jamie. Penny pincher? No, I did not see the $2 bill one. I will check it after this though, for sure. So as soon as I'm done with this. So yep, very cool, Lake House Beach. It's nice to keep up with the chat, because usually when I'm hunting coins, I can't keep up with the chat, and I'm getting yelled at over here. I'm getting conflict over here, but it's nice. So I'm going to start hunting a box that is broken from the bank, and I want to see what's up. I picked up 12 boxes yesterday, doing the runaround thing, and so I'm ready. I am going to leave town on Wednesday of next week, so it depends if I accomplish what I was planning to accomplish out hunting. If I do, then I should be back by Sunday. If not, and I'm not here Sunday, then just assume that my trip is not going so well, but I will be back as soon as I can. I don't usually pull off completing a hunt by 1 day or 2 days, but it is possible. Hunting is not always strategy. A lot of it is luck and coincidence, I think. Okay, metal detecting. Flip coins are used for future streams. You want to accumulate as many flip coins as you can, because in the future, one day, out of nowhere, I'm just going to start giving away rolls for flip coins. I don't know what the number of flip coins is going to be. I don't know any of that stuff. But one day, when you show up and you've got flip coins, I'm going to just start giving away rolls for flip coins. Moose socks, yep. Dinner first for the kiddos. Very cool. Thank you for the shout-out mail call tonight. I'll check out that intro. Yeah, I'll check it out tomorrow for sure. I need to write down a couple things here. Okay, Gear, thank you very much for showing up. Nice that you're in here. You helped me out a lot. Your pack went out on Monday, so I can send you a tracking number, but it's only good to the border, and it won't help you out once it heads over the big pond and over the river and through the woods. But it's on its way. Let me know. Oh yeah, I can rip open some rolls, that's for sure. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope I didn't lose my knife. I just moved everything around. I went over all my bags. Oh, I got it. I went over all my bags. I doubled everything. I doubled my silver poles. I doubled my grab bag poles. So they're all in there. And like I say, I'm always allowed to adjust the grab bags if I don't think it's enough. I won't adjust it down. I'll definitely adjust it up if it comes out to. So this box is not one of the boxes, because I want to show you guys this. You see that it's torn and broke. And I don't want to have any conflict by other people that think I'm just seating the boxes. So nothing in this box is for donation, but if there is a donation that comes in, I will get a fresh sealed box, and we will go with that one. But for now, this one, I'm just going to start blowing through some rolls. Give me 1 second. I forgot a garbage can. I always forget something. All right. Yeah, it's been a good day. The sun came out. It was warm. It's a nice day. See, this box is jacked up. So I didn't want to play into that game. I'm going to turn the 10 rolls real quick and we'll see what we find. Other people, when I hunt rolls for other people, I take my time so I don't miss stuff. Like, I know of a few errors that I can find. Different things like that. I make sure I don't miss an 87. 87s are hard to miss because they're usually a really good edge. But let's see what we got. Oop, I always do that. I roll back up on the chat, and then I don't go back down. All right, the real 300 Z-Man says, boom, PayPal your way, Big Flip. All right, very cool. I'm going to blow through these 10 rolls, and I'll check PayPal because I don't want to dirty the air here with these rolls. Okay, Penny Pincher, you should tilt the cam back some on where your hands are. Yeah, but Penny Pincher, then you guys end up with my big old belly. Let me see. Let me see this. Is that better, Penny Pincher? I try to keep my belly out of the road. Because I guess I could bring this forward a little more. Coin digging, nice to see you in here. I'm hunting some rolls for myself right now. I'm giving everybody the chance. We just went over my weekly buys. They're usually the ones that get my lady a little upset. I am going down to the auction house tomorrow to try to buy another safe. My safe, I have a lot of, not coins, I have a lot of hunting gear in there, and it's in the way, and I don't want to take it out of there, so I need another safe. Not that you need another safe for just coins, but if you saw the amount of stuff it takes to run this stream with the grab bags and silver poles and all the inventory that you need, You have to have a separate safe for just what's happening here. So I'm going down to see if I can pick up a safe at auction. Matter of fact, I think I dropped the ball and I think it went up for auction right now. As a matter of fact, let me do something real quick. Let me see where that safe is at. Hope you guys don't mind. Take about 30 more seconds. Yeah, I might have missed it. Lurking is allowed, by the way, coin digging. People got stuff they gotta do. All right, I'm gonna keep going while I'm bringing that up. There's a 2014 butt. It's got the wheel of death on it. I do give a 40% for every third NIFC, even if they are jacked up or not. Oh yeah, guys, I got plenty of time. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let's see if we can get down here. Oh yeah. Starts in 2 hours and 25 minutes. I got plenty of time. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm in shorts and my Crocs. It's a nice day here. One day it can be snowing, the next day all the snow's gone. And see, we don't get that sticky snow stuff like they do on the East Coast. I've never lived in a place where when the snow flies and it sticks, it's there for days and weeks. Nope, I wouldn't do it. Even the mountains here, the next day it can all be melted away. So I bought some stuff earlier at CoinOp's place. And now my PayPal's all jacked up. And it's hard to do it without Flipside and Sidekick. All right, we're going to do either 2 grab bags or a silver pull. I am going to run out and get a fresh box. I think it was the 300Z man without going to a bunch of stuff on my computer. I think it was the 300Z man that donated a minute ago. He wants a silver pull or a couple grab bags. I don't know. Let me guess. I think he wants grab bags. Because they are cool. Faux show. All right, Mr. Nichols, I'll check you later. Nature Hunter, you said check notes on PayPal. Shibby, I forgot. You, Uriah. I could go back to all my emails and stuff, but I want to confirm. Because I do not see anything, Shibby Rob. As a matter of fact, I was looking at Uriah's. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm very sorry. I got it. Yes, I have Nature Hunter. I have Robert and I have Chris. So let's get down. I'm still learning. I'm very sorry. Let's get down and funky. We got the 300 Z-Man. We have Nature Hunter. And then Robert. So I'm Shibby Rob with Nature Hunter and 300 Z-Man. So first in, I'm pretty sure, is 232, 237, 228. So 300 Z-Man first. Hashtag the road to 300 subs. Go check him out. And then we are going to do Robert. And then we are going to do Nature Hunter. And she put in, let me see, Merc Dimes and a silver awesome pole. Thank you, BIGFLIP. Remember to ship to my mom. Yeah, if I ship to your mom, it's like $20 cheaper than to send to that island. I will definitely send to your mom. So what happened was Nature Hunter said, hey, I need a bunch of Merc Dimes. And I said, well, let me see what I could do. So I got the Merc Dimes for like $1.30 a piece, $1.26, $1.29. And I haven't seen them. I've seen them for $1.25, but you have to buy like a big bag of them. So I found them at my coin store. I picked up 54, and so I'm going to ship that out. She did a silver pole or whatever she wants, 2 grab bags. So she did a donation, not really a donation. She did a $50 donation, plus she's paying me for the 50 marked dimes. And I think that's very cool. So let me run out and grab a box. I will be right back. I'm going to slide this box up out of the way. And I'm going to grab a freshie. Okay, have we seen the 300 Z-Man? The first person to tell me in the chat whether it's a double stacker or a flat box, that's what I'm going to get. Double stacker or flat? Because I don't think 300 Z-Man's in here. No problem, Nature Hunter. $300 Z-Man wants a flat box. All right, I got to put intermission on.
Shout out to Nitro, shout out to Glacier. I wear the ice you never paid for. I got a bankroll, becoming major. I'll zip you up just like a tailor. I got the world in my hands, where's the glory in that? I need more for the kids thinking matter of fact. I need rats for the people straight up finishing last. I need bars for the kids who care less for a Mac. Yeah, shape up, parallelogram. Don't string yourself out on any paragraphs. Ride up, little homie, fill up a notepad. Write words that you know will make an impact. I caught myself in writing dumb tracks, so I started soaring, I relived that. Still pulling up to you, I'm rapping 10 raps. I was taught up with Apollo, I took 10 classes. 100 people, I done been that. Yo, people took me down, I felt a relapse. I got potential, gotta see ya. Yo, I'm reverential to my leaders. I'm reverential to my leaders.
Okay, guys, here's another thing I have. This was the box that we started in the last stream, and there was silver in this box. You do have a choice to go after these rolls. They're all sealed. They're all the same box. Please stop. Bailey, please stop. 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 Thank you. So I'm going to give anybody a choice at this box, or we can open the new one. So this is 300 Z-Man. He's up first. Let me know what you want. Do you want some rolls out of this box, or do you want the Freshie box? And I'm not promising anything of that secondary box. I'm just giving you the heads up that I saved those rolls, so if you guys want in on them, you can. Let me know what you want. I'll do the open box. Yeah, that's a good catch. I'm not promising you anything, but it very well could be the way to go. And we had worked our way across here. I'm just going to say I'm going to start here. And we're going to go across, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These rolls were promising. I'm going to get you 5 entries in. As a matter of fact, I'm going to write numbers to make sure. No, I'm just going to do initials. You got 5 entries. I got a surprise for them. I'm going to put them out, and they're going to really be mad. Come on, dogs. Let's go outside. Come on, outside. Outside. Oh. All right, that'll get them mad. Okay, so we got the entries. I'm going to put all the entries in that I've already got donations for. We're going to knock that out. There's the 5 for Nature Hunter. This makes 10 for Nature Hunter. I do my drawing on Sunday morning at noon. And then here's 5 for 300. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is Shibby Rob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll fold them up. Then we'll get to those 5 rolls. It's kind of hard to do it all myself, but it is what it is. 300 Z-Men, yeah. I'm telling you what, I think I'm a little bit of an overachiever on the packs, but very cool. Glad you liked it. It was a lot of weight that went out. It was over $140 in postage this week alone. So, yeah, glad you enjoyed it. Then I haven't decided what the InduStream giveaway will be. I was giving away those $2 bills. I think I'm going to save a couple of those. I only had a few of them, but we'll find something cool to give away. Oh, I wanted to do another shout out. I'll do it after I get caught up, but I'm going to set it in front of me so I don't forget. Ravenhawk Coins, we did a donation with him the other night. So here's the rest of those donations. Entries, they're all in there. Going to cover it up. And let me see if I can find it. I think it's in here. I don't want to forget it, so now I don't know what I did with it. Darn it. Oh well, we're gonna get at these rolls. 300 Z-Man, thank you very much. Let's get you a nice grab bag this afternoon. I'm about as organized as a hurricane. I think there's silver on the first one. Stand by, maybe not. Yep, there is. Oh, no, it's not. I'm very sorry for getting your hopes up. It is not. I will show it to you. It looks silver. But it's a 74. I'm very sorry for getting your hopes up. I hate it when I do that. And these rolls here were saved from the previous stream. And we did find, I think Jared was the last one to get in on this box. And he got a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm almost positive this time. Right here in front of my thumb. It's a 66. Congratulations. A little crusty on the back of his neck and on the edge. But it's still got some scars there on his face from the bag. Very cool. You're on the board. 300 with a 1966 40%er. And this right here is a telltale sign that there's silver in this box. Whenever I find these coins that have been painted with fingernail polish, I found silver. As a matter of fact, I have found silver with fingernail polish on them. There's more fingernail polish. There's another one of those kind of look like silver 74s, but it's not. Last roll. Well, we did find one silver for you. And these coins are, I'm not even seeing any very new coins. What that means is I don't know. But we got one silver for you, 300. Let's do this bag pull thing. Let me find it. So I've added that many bags to the mix. We're dealing with 35, I think. So that'll let you know how many different selections are in that box over there. Let's get them all back in there. Let's pick one out. Number 5. Those are my notes, so I know what I'm talking about. You've got a 1964 proof nickel. It's in great shape. They're calling it 75 cents. I would be careful with that number. I would look it up, and I bet you it's worth more than that. 1964. So check that out. That is, I think it might be worth more than that. Then you're getting an $18.99 extremely fine Indian head penny. They're saying its value is $8.50. I've kind of been following what they write on these, and I think they're a little off. I think they're worth more. So you've got that. And then this is a United States proof set. This is one of those Ike sets. It is a 1976 bicentennial Ike set. They are very cool. So the value of this pack, in my opinion, is about $25, $24.75. So I will put the little post-it note in here for you so you know what my thoughts were on this bag. And I appreciate you. I'm going to get this coin in a plastic bag for you. And I hope that works out for you. I hope you're good with that. See if I can find some small ones. And thank you very much for your donation. Thank you very much for all you do for my channel. I'm really glad that you liked your pack you got today. And I will be getting these out on Monday. I will do a stream on Sunday. I will do my donator stream on Sunday, my donator giveaway, and then all the packs will go out on Monday, and then I'll head off, do my thing on Wednesday. $300 Z-Man. Thank you very much. Casey Red Dragon, what's going on? No silver in my dime box. Got my pack today. It was great. John Wolf, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Did we find any silver today? Yes, I'm finishing up this box that we did on my last stream. 300 Z-Man wanted in on this box. There was silver in this box. I cannot promise you anything. He wanted to wrap this box up, so he did find a silver in this box. I do have a fresh box right over here that I can crack open. If you wanted to donate and you want a fresh box, we can do that too. Got my pack today, was great. Did we find any silver? Yes, we did. You said no silver in my dime box. What did you mean? Oh, Casey Red Dragon, you were hunting a dime box and didn't find any silver? Yeah, man, I hate dimes. First of all, I can't see them. Second of all, I don't think I've ever found a silver dime because I get so many uncirculated dimes here. It's just a super tough hunt. Okay, we're going to get going. Nature Hunter. Nature Hunter, did you want to work on this box or did you want a fresh box? It's up to you. I have enough to complete the donations that were given if you want in on this box. I bought a box of dimes. Yeah, man, dimes are tough. Yeah, Z-Man, dimes are tough. I hate them. That's why I don't hunt them. That's why up there it says, up there, It says nickels, pennies, and half dollars. I don't do dimes. You can see the dimes with your eyes. Well, take care of your eyes. Yeah, good luck with that. I wouldn't know where to even start. Nature Hunter, we're going to go here. I wouldn't know where to start with dime errors. Shibby Rob, thank you very much. I don't think Nature Hunter will mind if I pull hers out and then do yours if you want to do that. But if you got to go, you got to go. These are for Nature Hunter. $50 donation gets $100 in coins. Shibby, do you have time to do your rolls right now? I think Nature Hunter would let you. All right, very cool, Real 300. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much.
Shout out to Nitro, shout out to Glacier. I wear the ice you never paid for. I got a bankroll, becoming major. I'll zip you up just like a tailor. I got the world in my hands, was a glory in that. I need more for the kids.
Nature Hunter says no problem. Shibby, if you want to do it right now, let me know.
I need bars for the kids who care less for a Mac. Yeah, shape up, parallelogram. Don't string yourself out on any paragraphs. Ride up, little homie, fill up a notepad. Write words that you know will make an impact. Ooh, I caught myself in writing dumb tracks. So I started soaring, I will live that. Still pulling up to you, I'm rapping 10 raps. I was taught up with Apollo, watching 10 class.
Derek Senor. Nice to see you in here. First time in here. Hey, kick back, enjoy it. This is low key. Everybody here just chats and gets along. Gonna lose signal any minute. You can do mine after Nature Hunter. All right, very cool. We're doing Nature Hunter. These are your rolls right here. I'm gonna leave them, and we'll get to those in a minute. Let's do Nature Hunter and see how she comes out. I put everybody's entries into the bucket already if you didn't see it. So Nature Hunter, you got 10 entries. Shibby Rob got 5 entries. And 300 Z-Man got 5 entries for Sunday at noon's donator drawing. And it'll be a good one, of course. Let's get at them. You're on your way to a 40%er, Nature Hunter. You got an NIFC there. It's a slash 95. I don't know why they're slashing 95s, but somebody around here does that. I think they just slash real good coins, or maybe it's a no FG, or I don't get it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check that coin out here in a minute. We're gonna see what they're slashing for. Nothing in that roll. Okay, now we got some good edges here. Rob finds treasures on later on tonight. Very cool. If you guys just got in here, I am going to go play some poker with some of the people from the community. I guess there's some real card sharks here. There was nothing great. There were some pretty edges in that roll, but nothing to keep. At 6 o'clock my time, my alarm is going to go off and I got to prep for that. So we've got plenty of time here. That's almost 2 hours. I wanted to do what I promised. There's silver. 67 for the Nature Hunter. Very cool. Congratulations. Yeah, this box produced. I like this box. I think we got 6 or 8 or 10 out of here, which is nice. Better than nothing. 4 more rolls for Nature Hunter. There's another silver. Boom. 65. That is about, well, from what I hear, I haven't really researched it. Flipside brought it up to me that 65 was pretty rare when it comes to 40 percenters. Maybe somebody can look that up while we're just sitting here and tell me the quantity of mintage for the 65s compared to the other ones. I think the 65s are, that's really good shape. I'll show it to you before I get done here. Another NIFC. We need one more. I'll tell you what, if you guys haven't hunted coins before, when you hunt coins, you can just smell the dirt on them. I'm a smoker and I can smell the dirt on them. Nature Hunter, I am going to bank those 2 NIFCs for you. And hopefully next time we can get you a 40 percenter. You came close, but I'm going to write on here bank. My lady's going to set me up with a spreadsheet. By the way, Nature Hunter, you don't want either of these. They both have the Ring of Death on them. The 2014 is written on, and the 2010 has the Ring of Death. You really can't see it, but trust me, it does. Oh, now you can see it. So we're going to bank those for you, and you'll be one away from a 40 percenter. 1967, 29 million. 65, 879. Oh, yeah, 879,000. See, that's what I'm saying. Very low mintage on the 65s, according to Flipside and according to Gear. So thank you very much, Gear. I'm going to try to do this without advertising anything. Of course, this is root beer. Love me some root beer. Nature Hunter, thank you very much. Oh, wait. 65 is 879. The 67 is 295. Oh, 65 million. The 67 is 295 million. Yeah, I thought the 65 was a low mintage. But very cool. Let's get to your silver poll. I got all sorts of new silver stuff in here. Matter of fact, I took a bunch of coins that I won with Silver Seeker, and I rolled them over into these bags. It's not that I didn't want them. It's that I thought you guys might want them, and I have more than one. So let's get at it. We're going to bring these 2 bags out. This thing is the Ben Franklin's, and this is all the coins that I'll be giving away. We've got Silver Eagles that I put in capsules today. We've got Coyotes. We've got Libertads. We've got a big old chunk of Olympic silver. The Liberty Bell round. More Silver Eagles. More Silver Eagles. There's one more of those. A Don't Tread on Me silver round. And then I kind of upped all the silver rounds to a little bit more than just a silver round. So let's draw from this cool bag here. I regrouped on this bag. There is now 25 pulls in this bag. All 25 right there. Oh. Okay, you get a choice. 18 or 8. Nature Hunter, tell me 18 or 8. One fell out of the bag. Yeah, the Liberty Bells are cool. I'll show you that one again. Maybe. $18 or $8, Nature Hunter. Big old Liberty Bell, and on the front is the International 1 troy ounce silver trade unit. It's very cool. And this is a vintaged silver round. You can't buy these silver rounds anymore. They've been around a bit. 8 it is. I'm putting 18 back in the bag. And let me see if 8's in here. It is not. We are going to go to this bag, this box, find you 8. I have to put some cards in these bags so I can keep them organized, because right now I cannot. Well, there it is. Silver Eagle. Very nice. So you got a 2014 Silver Eagle, a 40% Kennedy half, and a Merc dime. I'm going to leave them in here. No, as a matter of fact, I'm going to pull them because I got to put them in flips or we're going to scratch that thing up. So you got a 2014 Silver Eagle. I got new lighting, so it's tough for me to find the perfect spot. She's gorgeous. Then you got a 67 Kennedy half dollar to go along with your other 2. And you got a Merc dime. And it is a 44. Not that you didn't need, well, you still need more Merc dimes. You need about 3 more. So let's look at this again. This is a slasher. It is not an NIFC, so it doesn't count as the NIFC towards the NIFC total. But I want to see what they're slashing, why they're slashing it. It's a P. I don't see any die cracks. I don't know. I don't see anything. I'm just going to throw it out. I don't know why they're doing that. But these half dollars here, there's none that really should be put in a flip. I will put them in a flip after the stream so that you have them all flipped out and ready to put in your collection. So I'm just going to put these in here, and I'm going to put the Silver Eagle in there with them, but at least this way they won't scratch up that case. I just put it in that case an hour ago. So this is for Nature Hunter. And I can't thank you enough for everything you do for my channel. You are always here for me and my channel, and thank you. So I will get this out to you. Let me know if you want me to wait a week. I will be back by the following Monday. I just don't know if I will be streaming. It is nice to be able to send you 2 packs at once. I know that we're sending those dimes out to you, so just let me know. How long are you going to be at your mom's? Karen Saint Singh, nice to see you in here. Flip side is working. She would have loved to have been here, but she can't always make the Friday streams because work calls, and Fridays are a cleanup day for her. It's so that she doesn't have to put in hours on Saturday. If you guys want to know of a hard worker, it's her. She is a hard worker. She works a lot of hours. She works for a nonprofit, and she does lots of good things. Joe Durbin, very cool. I'm glad everybody's landing their packs. And see, if I get them out on a Monday or a Tuesday, everybody gets them before the stream on Friday. And that works out great. Anybody who doesn't see their pack by today or tomorrow, let me know. Yeah, I don't know the retirement's coming up anytime soon, but never know, might hit the lotto. I will be leaving soon, so don't. If I will make it next week, I'll be there for 2 months. All right, so let's just hold off until you get there and we'll talk, and then we'll get all this stuff sent over to you. You're liable to do another donation. If not, that's cool. But I would much rather to send to Norway than to send to Spain, because those Spaniards, they like that money that they get for sending overseas. It was like double what it was to send to Guerre. But your pack was a little heavier. All right, we are going to get at Shibby Rob. Shibby Rob's already got his 5 donations into the bucket. And we're going to crack these open and see what we can find. He said he's going to check the stream later so we can just proceed forward. He's a lost connection and going to a birthday, going to a party of some sort for the kids maybe. So I'm all about that. Got my package today, Karen Saint Singh. Very cool. I'm glad everybody's getting their packages. I'm glad everybody likes them. Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff went out. For sure. Now this coin looks like it was in a fire. And I'm kind of liking it. You guys, I'll show you it when I'm done here. So it's dark and it's gray. And it hasn't been dipped or anything. I think it's just been in a fire. See how if it was dipped, there wouldn't be that gold in his hair and stuff. It is an S. It's an 85S. I don't know if it was part of a proof set, but those are the things you have to keep an eye open for, especially when you see a corner like this that you can stand up all by itself. You have to look for the edges and how thick they are. This is a very cool coin. In my opinion, I would be keeping it, so I am going to send it to him. It's got some purples, some blues, but let's look at it under the big camera here. It doesn't really show you any of that. If I tip it sideways, it doesn't show a lot. In some people's eyes, it's ugly. Flip side doesn't like them. I like them. So, Shibby's going to get that one. It's an 85S. They're easy to see when it comes to edges, because I'll show you this. For those of you who don't hunt a lot of coins, a lot of half dollars, I will put it next to a newer 99 and the rest of the roll. So right here, See how thick that edge is? You can almost bet whenever you see an edge that big, right there next to it, wait for the camera to focus again. Well, let me show you down here. Right next to it is a really good looking 99, which is right there in front of my nail, but that is the S. Now, I don't know if it was a proof at one time. You'll never be able to tell now. But always keep an eye out for those thick edges. So that coin is very cool, and I don't see that it was a proof. And it's not painted or anything. It's just discolored, probably from a fire. So we've searched that roll, and I will get that to Shibby. And it hasn't even been scarred up from floating around in bags or anything, which is cool. Usually they get scarred up and then they're no good, you know. Once the face has been all scarred up, I don't like the angry coins, but, and like I say, Flipside doesn't like them at all. Fluffy Marshmallow, I'm gonna have to go check your channel. Do you have content, Fluffy? You just like me because I stood up for you in $50 stream, that's all. Well, stick with me here and you might get a package. I do an in the stream giveaway. I do donator giveaways. My channel is pretty generous when it comes to what we give out. And my channel is all about my family, Flipside, Sidekick, and myself. And without them, we wouldn't have this channel. Well, there's nothing in those rolls for you, Shibby Rob, except that one angry coin. I'm very sorry. Shibby, thank you for all your donations, everything you do for my channel. I'm appreciative, and you're strong in the community. Is there a weight difference? Gear? I don't know. Let me go grab a scale. Be right back.
Shout out to Nitro, shout out to Glacier. I wear the ice you never paid for. I got a bankroll, becoming major. I'll zip you up just like a tailor. I got the world in my hands, where's the glory in that? I need more for the kids, thinking matter of fact. I need racks for the people straight up finishing last. I need bars for the kids who care less for a Mac. Yeah, shape up, parallelogram. Don't string yourself out on any paragraphs. Ride up, little homie, fill up a notepad.
All right, I'm back. So, while it's on my mind, you guys keep an eye out for some of my gold concentrate videos coming up, because when snow flies, I'm going to start putting those out. I have a bunch of concentrates or bags that I bought off the internet that I need to hunt. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how easy it is to do one of those bags in your house with just a pan on the counter and a gold pan, just a cement bucket from the local hardware store. And those videos are coming up, so keep an eye out for those. Peter, how are you? Nice to see you in here. We are going to weigh S85. This is my gold scale. And a little trick you guys might want to know is whenever you're transferring gold, you can use a dollar bill on the scale. So you zero your scale out with the dollar bill, and then you put your gold in the dollar bill, and then you can put it on the scale, and then you can weigh your gold that way and always have control of your gold, and you don't have to use this cool little thing or any of that. That's what I do, is I just fold my gold up in a dollar bill, and I set it on the scale, and I know the difference because bills are really close in weight. So that's what the dollar bill's in here for. But let's see what this 85 weighs compared to another. Let's see if I can't find an 85, but I don't think I will be able to. But I'm going to pick a regular size edged coin. So this half dollar is 0.3968. And the S Mint is 0.3934. So really they don't have a weight difference. 3969, 3933. So no, they don't. It looks like it might just be a fatter edge but a thinner coin. Gear, in answer to your question, no, I don't think so. All right, let's get that done for Shibby Rob, and then we're going to pull him a grab bag. And Shibby Rob, I'm sorry you didn't find anything in your rolls, but this angry coin, I hope you enjoy the angry coin. Let's get you a grab bag pull. $14. Okay. It seemed like Flip Side, whenever she was hunting a bag, she seemed to have found the good bags. This is notes for me. I will also put them in the bag for you so you know what's up. But she gave this bag an okay, so you're good to go. Okay, we're going to start off with an 84S proof penny. It's very cool looking. Like I say, always look them up when you get them home. Look for errors on these. Look for anything crazy on these coins, because I don't error hunt any of the stuff that comes in these grab bags. Penny Puncher says I probably should, but I don't think it's fair that I take the good stuff out. If there is good stuff, I think everybody should have equal shot at finding good stuff. So no, he didn't word it that way. He worded it like, I think you're giving away coins that I'm not so sure you understand the value of them and what they could be. Well, no, he's right. I don't understand the value of them, but I don't hunt them either, and I don't look for errors. So you've got that 84S, and then you've got this Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar 1973. Very cool. It is silver. 40%er, but it's silver anyway, and it's a big old chunk of silver. So in a grab bag, you got the Eisenhower, and they're saying the Ike is at $12 in this little uncirculated thing. They're saying that penny's at $2. And then you got another Wheatie here. It's seen better days. It's still nice. It is a 1939 D. And then you have an NGC slab. This is a 13th President Millard Fillmore 2010 S. $1 PF69 Ultra Cameo. I love me some slabs. My new coin hunt lately is slabs. That is very cool. I'll show you the writing. 13th President Millard Fillmore 2010 S $1 PF69 Ultra Cameo. You can go to NGC, you can look this up, and I don't know if you guys know this, but NGC will also show you what these coins have sold for previous over like the last 4 or 5 years. They've been put up for auction, and then you can also figure out what they've sold for. So you've got that cool thing. You got the Eisenhower dollar, silver, and you got this other silver 84 penny. I mean a S84 penny and a Wheatie to follow. Shibby, thank you for everything you do. You're there for me every week. And that's going out to you. I hope you enjoy it. All right. I will check PayPal. If nobody has done anything with PayPal, then we will hunt some more coins. Give me 1 second. We have another $25 donation. Let me bring it up. The only note says, John Wolf, I appreciate you very much. Thank you, John Wolf. Let's get you a grab bag. We're going to crack the new box open. I hope the new box produces silver. That last box produced silver, but it didn't produce silver on the last donation, which was kind of a bummer, but we made up for it because Shibby got that Ike S dollar that was silver. 40%er. I don't know what its melt value is, but at least he got silver. So let's go over here. Let's crack out the new box. I'm going to get your donations done. This is the new box. This is the top. Let's get you in the book. Let's get your entries into the Sunday donator drawing. Get you all folded up like I fold them all. Yeah, Casey Red Dragon, my teller, when I go get boxes of like nickels and stuff, she lets me crack open the corner. I'll show you how I do it so that the box seal isn't broken, and I can tell whether they're circulated or not. And that way I don't have to bring them back. As a matter of fact, I've never brought back a box of uncirculated coins back to the bank. I've just kept them. I put them in the bottom of my safe, and that way nobody can move my safe. So what I do is, oh, John Wolf, you're all in here? Thank you very much. Your 5 entries are in there. We're getting, oh, I did drop in the commemorative Silver Eagle that's going to be given away, plus some other goodies. on Sunday at the donator giveaway. The reason I'm doing just one day a week the giveaway is because I can put more stuff in it. And I think that's better than to just have a bunch of little small drawings. But so commemorative. And if you've won a drawing and you win again and you've already had a commemorative, I will swap it out for you with something else. Just let me know. So, I think it was Casey. Yeah, so Casey Red Dragon, what I do is I bring my little pocket knife and I just crack the corner. Then I fold the corner over. And then I cut this right here so I can see in there. And then I can see what coins are in that box. And if I see 3 rolls of pennies that are all uncirculated, then I don't take that box. It's kind of a, that's one way that I do it, but she lets me do that. As a matter of fact, she'll let me search through all their boxes of nickels and just grab the rolls that I need to make a nickel box, which is very cool. All right, let's get on this. Mr. John Wolf wants a fresh box. Is it possible that this box is light? I had one box one time that was missing. It was missing 2 rows. It was missing 10 total rolls. And there was a piece of bubble gum in there. And an open coin. It was like somebody purposely did it. But I told the bank what happened and they gave me my $50 back. All right, they're all there. I am going to let you have first choice at the enders on this box. I've decided I'm not going to flip coins anymore. I'm just going to look at enders on the top of the box, and whatever's on the bottom stays on the bottom. I do not see anything crazy standing out for me, but I will show you this. It's more that fingernail polish. That fingernail polish has been mingled in with 40%ers. So I'm going to let you pick a number. John Wolf, you pick a number between 1 and 50. We always go this way. We're going to go the way of the pin, and we're going to zigzag back and forth. You pick a number, and we will start there. Dirt 30 with George in the house. 50 rolls. Yeah. You got to kind of keep an eye on that. And if they'll let you crack them open before you leave. Red Dragon's back in 20. $14, so that makes 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the next roll. So we can move that over. And we'll get back to that if something else happens. All right, let's get at it. We'll get you a nice grab bag, even if we don't find good stuff in these rolls. But you never know with a fresh box what's going to happen. Like I said earlier, you guys keep collecting those coins because one stream, one day, those coins are going to be worth rolls. I don't know when, but Gear, good night to you. Yeah, good night. It's 1 in the morning for you. Football Cup tomorrow with Cassandra. Very cool. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a mod. And thank you for helping me out. All right. So this roll looks like it's got some pretty fresh edges. That means I could be into an NIFC box that could produce a lot of NIFCs. Considering the first one was an NIFC, we might be into a crazy box here. But let's see. This is another thing somebody's doing lately. They've been drawing those. I think it's supposed to be Homer Simpson, but I've been seeing these a bunch. Well, check this out. It's not silver, so don't get wound up. But if you look at it, right here in front of my finger, it's one of the coins that when they made the coin, man, I wish my camera would focus. But check it out. When they made the coin, a lot of the clad rolled all the way over onto the coin. So if I spin it, there's plenty of copper there, but when we get over here to the other side, it turns into like all clad. See that? So it'll psych you out. It'll make you think you're finding silver, and it's not. But let's see if we got an NIFC in here. There's some pretty coins in here. Well, we got one NIFC for you. We need a couple more if we don't find any silver. Nope. It's a 99. A 2000, an 81. Those are all the ones that look good. Really cool looking 95. Check out this 5 on this coin. I think that coin right there could be an error. Let me see if I can find another 95 in here. Though it's got the circle of death on it, which is a bummer. Well, I'm going to send it to you. If anybody wants to look that up and let us know what's going on with that, look up 95D, $50, and see, the more I look at it, the more it looks short. I think that's a problem with the die. So I think I'm going to send that to you anyway. But if anybody wants to look it up, see if there was a problem with those coins. Who bought me a Mega Millions ticket? I don't know. I hope somebody bought me a Mega Millions ticket. You know, that might be another something I could give away. No, I don't think I can. We've been studying the YouTube rules, and DDO3 looks like. Yeah, Brian, I'm going to send that to him. There's something weird there. My eyes catch that stuff. You guys may think I just fly through coins, and really, I've seen millions of coins. Well, let me figure it out. Is it millions? Do the math on this. $250,000 worth of half dollars. No, I'm not there. I'm at $500,000. Nothing in that row. Okay, but I am going to put this, though it picked up the circle of death, that'll give you something to do. I'm going to put it in a baggie, and I'm going to make sure you get that. Because like I say, I don't hunt coins for errors, but I can pick up a discrepancy in the coin, one coin from another. And then this NIFC is in good shape. I can swap that out for a newer one that's a little bit nicer. Or you can bank it. Let me know what you want to do. Brian, did you get your package today? Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with $1 billion. If I had $1 billion, everybody I knew would have their house paid off and new nice cars. Probably in the community too. That's how much money that is. It's $999.999 million. Very cool, Brian. All right. All right, we're going to get to this grab bag. I rejuvenated everything in the grab bags, so there's 30. I think we have up to like 35 grab bags. There's 30. And I am allowed to add to the grab bags. I just can't take away from them. This is a different grab bag. I don't know where this envelope came from, but it is one that they gave me, so let's see what we got. Well, that's a good bag. You got a 1912 very good V nickel. They're saying it's $3.75. I think it's nicer than that, but I'm not a coin grader. They're saying it's very good. $3.75. Oh no, now I see it. It's still very good. It's still a good coin. You can still see the edges. That's very nice. Then you've got a 1919S extremely fine. It almost looks like a Woody. It's a penny. They're saying it's $6. I would definitely keep that in the protector, because next year that penny will be 100 years old. Congratulations on that penny. Then you got another V nickel. It's a 1904. It's outside the protector. I will take care of that. I will make sure I get it in a protector. But You know, in all the coins that I've hunted, all the nickels I've hunted, I've found only one V nickel in all the nickels I've hunted. Then you got a steel cent, 1943. It is an S. I don't know if all steel cents are S's, but then you've got, let's do this. This is a 1928 quarter. It's in pretty good shape. And you have a 1970. This is the Philadelphia mint set. It comes with the 1970 P and the 1970 S penny. So they are very cool. I would definitely check that out. Find out what that's worth. Some coins in these packs are worth a lot, and some coins are just kind of where they're at their numismatic value, but check them out. And then you once again got, this is just a commemorative half dollar, but it's the 1986 commemorative A Nation of Immigrants coin. It is a proof. And finding something like that in a coin roll hunt would be extremely rare. Though we found a couple coins similar to this, like maybe 2 or 3 in a 500,000 coins. But that is very cool. So, John, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for all you do for my channel. And I didn't see what you wanted to do with this 2006 NIFC. Let me scroll back a little bit. Okay, I'm going to swap it out. So this is your 1995. I'm going to send you that because I saw weird stuff. I'm going to write weird stuff on here. Then I'm going to give you another cool baggie. Well, we got some stuff to bag up here. We will get those 2 things in one bag. It's another bag. That one. That one. And I'm going to write swap on this. So there's your swap for your NIFC. Here's the baggie to protect your half dollar commemorative. And the baggie for the other things so nothing gets scratched up when it gets shipped. And I will get all these out for you on Monday, sir. Thank you, kind sir. And you guys like and subscribe to the channel. If you like and subscribe, hit that bell. You'll know when I stream again in the future. And it helps me keep track of what's going on with my channel. I will get you a different bag, Mr. Wolf. And I will get this out on Monday. Thank you very much. Are you good with that stuff? I'd like to know how my bags are doing. All right, I got you on a swap it. Yep, you're good with that. I saw that. Very nice pack. And if any of you guys got your packs and your money is on hold at PayPal, can you release it, please? I have some new mailing, a new mailing thing that's going out, where I have a machine now that's going to be putting out labels. And when it shoots the label, it can also shoot a email to you with the tracking number. So it's going to make my life easier and your life easier, and you'll be able to track your packages. It's not really needed right now, but it is possible that in the future it will be needed, and that'll be one cool way that you can track. As a matter of fact, while I was learning, this printer wasn't working, and I ended up producing a label for Moose Socks, and it sent him the email that says I produced the label, but then it also said that the Postal Service never received the package. So he got in touch with me with an email, and he says, hey, check the back of your car or whatever you're driving and see if my package didn't get loose in there. And I said, no, this is what happened. I produced your label, but then I couldn't print it. So your label was out there, but I did print the label at the post office. So none of your packages are going to get away. As a matter of fact, when I leave here, all the packages are in a big plastic clear bag, and it's all transferred to the post office. So none of it ever gets away. As soon as it's packaged up, it goes in the plastic bag, and then the plastic bag is tied when I'm all done, and all those packages head out. That's the best way. I'm trying to make it redundant for myself and the best way to do it. So like I say, I have a new printer coming up. I've ordered the printing labels, and you'll be able to get an email with your tracking number, and I'll be also able to track it, which will be cool for both of us. All right, I don't see that anything else is going on. If anybody wants to donate, now's the time to do it, or forever hold your peace for today. It was a really nice stream for today. I just try to show up and give you guys a spot to go to during a slow time, and I think I found it. That was a 2-hour stream, and I'm going to end up checking out here, but first we are going to do a giveaway. For anybody who's in the stream, I'm going to write down a number, and everybody can guess once. And since there is, let me see, how many people are in here? Oh, wait. Are you guys having problems with the stream right now? Because I'm seeing something weird going on in another computer I have. Karen St. Sing. All right, I'm checking PayPal now. All right, I just got it, Karen. Thank you very much. I'm going to do you a $25 donation. We're going to get you a grab bag and 5 entries into the Sundays. And remember, if you're not here on Sunday when I do the donator giveaway, if you win, you will still get your package. You don't have to be here. So KSS, 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 KSS. Very cool. I'm going to fold them all the same way. Probably don't need to keep saying that. Here's one. Thank you very much, Karen St. Sing. I hope you get some great stuff in your pack. There's your 5 entries. They're going in, sealing them up. All right. So, this is the box. John Wolf ended up right here. So we are going to get you 5 in a zigzag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're ending up right there. Let's prep these rolls. Thank you very much. Yeah, those bags are really cool. My coin place is having a hard time keeping up with me because you guys go through like 25 or 30 a week. And then they also have other customers that buy them. So hopefully I can keep up with those. I bought a bunch of stuff today or yesterday so that I can make my own if it comes down to it. Good luck on your rolls, Karen. And let's see what we got. Nothing in that one, sorry. Let's move on. The edges are looking good, but they're not producing the NIFCs or the silver. I don't like it when I open rolls and all the coins are dirty and they look like they've been around a long time. I like really nice edges. NIFC 2003, it's pretty hammered. It's got a cut of gum on it. But if you want to keep that, you don't get your 3 or you want to bank it, let me know. If you bank 3, I'll give you a 40%er. I have a bunch of little bags. And you got to remember, because I don't have my spreadsheet yet, but I bag them up and I put them in a little catch-all. And if you say you've got 2, then I'll look in the catch-all and find your previous NIFCs. So I'll put this under there. You can see the cut of gum. Boom. Sticky fingers. 2003P. If you wanted that, I would swap it out for you. If you want to bank it, I can also bank it. Nothing in that roll, I'm sorry. All right, we're going to bank that. Let me check this last roll. This box isn't playing well so far. All right. Let's get to the bank. Thank you all for showing up today. It's awesome that you like to be here with me and my channel, and you like what my appreciation packs. It's really cool that you all show up. So this is Karen. And banking it. All right, I'm sorry there was no silver in your rolls, but let's get out the flip side bag. I don't know if you heard, but I reloaded it today. So there is a lot of cool stuff. 22. There's Nature Hunters pack. She got a cool Silver Eagle. 22. Well, you got a good pack here because I've done my homework on it, and 67 penny. If it was graded with a different grade service, would be a $9 to $12 penny. And then this mint set of 91. This is $8 for this right here. And then I don't see. There's a coin missing out of here. Oh, there it is. Okay, 1902 Indian head penny. It is very cool. I love the Indian head pennies. I've never found one penny hunting. So that penny is at $3.50, or that penny might be the $7 penny. Oh, this one could be $9 to $12, but this one could be $3.50 or up. It's a 67 weed. Oh, it's not a weedy. I'm sorry. It's a 67. They're calling it a 67 SGS MS70, but you have to kind of look up SGS, and it happens to be what came in the pack. I'm not so sure there's more of those out there, but I've told myself that if I bump into any more of these slabs, I'm going to give that person a 40%er. So you have another 40%er coming. And then this is a beautiful dime. As a matter of fact, I wish, man, that dime's nice. I'm trying to get the right light on it. She's got a full head of hair. Everything. Look at that dime. They're calling it a very fine 1914. And I'm calling it better than that. They're saying that dime's $7.50. I'm saying that dime is a better dime than that. Look at that thing. And then you get this 1991. It's the Denver part of the mint set, but it also comes with a Denver planchet that's striked for the Denver mint. So that is very cool. Also, make sure you check all your coins when you get them home. This is another one of those thick edges. Can you guys see that edge? Mint sets are made a little bit better than other sets because they're not produced for commercial use. So you've got that. Let me find you a 40%er. I've decided that anybody who gets that slab gets another 40. So let's check. Let's see in here. No, I don't like those. You won't either. This is a freshie roll of 40%ers, and I'm going to break my rule, and I'm going to pick you the best one out of here instead of giving you the one on top. Do you like toned coins? Let me know, Karen. Do you like toned coins? I got dirty ones, I got nicotine ones, I got semi-nice ones, and then I got a really nice toned coin. Karen, do you like toned coins? Yeah, you want this one right here. Though it's got a little something. Let me go grab a toothpick. If you guys are ever going to do anything with a coin, like get a cut of something off of them, use a toothpick because you can't really damage them with a toothpick. Nope, that's going to stay on there. But I'll show it to you. I'm going to give you this. See the toning up there on the edge? It's purple, it's rainbows, it's got pinks and oranges. See his hair? He's got yellows and stuff. That coin is very cool. Let's flip it over and see what we got. It's a really clean coin. It's I don't know what happened to this coin, but I love toned coins. I love angry coins. I really love angry silver coins. And this happens to be one of them. But see that one dot in the Wii? I tried scraping that off with a toothpick, but it won't come off. But it's still a good coin. So I'm going to give you that because I think you got the last one of those penny slabs. It's not that the coin isn't any good. It's that the grading company is really non-reputable. And I don't want everybody to think, oh, she got a slab, and then it's, oh, she got that slab. So I'm going to get that to you. Are you good with that, Karen? Oh, you said you like. Do you like the whole pack? Is the whole pack good for you? That dime is gorgeous. I love that dime. Apparently I need some more small baggies. But I will get that in a bag for you. Let me get this wound up here. I will take care of your coins before I send them out. I can put this in a baggie at least. Let me give you a new baggie. All right, very cool. Thank you for everything you do for my channel. I'm glad you like it. And this slab is still, it's in mint state. It's in a baggie already. It's a very cool coin. It's just, you know, I've explained it enough. So thank you very much. And the little post-it notes in there so that you can see what I figured out on that bag. And we came out with $37 on that bag. And I think it's because the dime, they wrote $7, but I think we looked it up and it was like $17. So thank you very much. To get this written on here. Thank you very much. If there's any other donations, let them fly now or forever hold your peace. I'm going to go play some poker. Thank you all for your donations. It was a great stream. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I think that dime, as a matter of fact, let's look that up real quick. Let me see what I can do. Tessa, you're very welcome. Thank you for showing up. So they only have good and then uncirculated. And then it goes up from there. That's on the first site that I see. Let me see. $3 up to $900. You check another site here. Yeah, see, an AU50. An AU50 is listing at $102. So, like I say, and AU50 is a graded coin. You know, it's a PCGS graded coin. So before you go and just throw these into your collection, make sure you look them up and study them and figure them out. Like Penny Pincher says, those coins could be worth a lot more than you say they're worth. And he's a smart man. Go ahead, you guys, go check him out. Check out Penny Pincher's channel. He'll help you out. He did my voiceover, my song, he's done a lot for me. And I still haven't done enough for him, but I'm working on it. All right, guys, I am going to bug out, but I'm going to leave the bot running for a bit. I was a little scared last time that I wasn't turning it off enough, because you just don't know if you're leaving the cameras running. You might catch me picking my nose or something. I don't know. But thank you all for showing up. I'm going to make sure I haven't missed anything. Yeah, Coin Junkie AG says, go to US Coin Book. I need to get a US Coin Book just because I look up so many coins. Thank you for that. If you guys want a good heads up, go get a US Coin Book or check them out online. Nature Hunter, thank you. Casey Red Dragon. Uh-oh. Well, let me check. I see it, Casey. Thank you very much for your donation. We will get to a grab bag and 5 rolls. I'm sorry. That's why I give everybody a chance to, because my phone doesn't always pick it up as good as the internet does, but I'm using another computer. I have 2 monitors, but I'm using another computer to watch what's going on in the stream, you know, so I don't miss anything. No, Mary Love, you did not miss the giveaway, and I almost forgot about it, but I wouldn't have forgot about it. Okay, Casey, here we go. So this was the last roll. So there's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to write a couple things down in my book. And I figured out what we're going to give away today. We're going to give away a silver dime, and we are going to give away this $50. This is the Baggins giveaway $50. It is a silver 1967. He sent me the Baggins Dragon sticker, and this, it says, thank you for everything, super fun, and part of you are very generous. I wanted to send you a small gift in the form of a Baggins Dragon sticker. I am hoping you could give away this $50 to the chat in one of your upcoming streams. Thanks again for all you do. Stay awesome, my friend. Baggins Dragons, go check him out. Silver Baggins, okay? So we're going to do this $50, and then I'm going to pull out another silver dime. Matter of fact, I'm going to make it 2 silver dimes since it was the last one in the roll. So we're going to do 2 silver dimes and this 67 $50. So stand by. Let's get, I'm going to leave this out here for him. Let's get to Casey's $50. See, Flipside usually keeps me under control. I have a tendency to get a little bit lost. So, CRD. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much, Casey. I appreciate you. Sorry for almost backing out on that. I got a little lost, and I'm kind of anticipating this poker game. I got to get my poker face on. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you very much, Casey. Now let's see if I've missed anything. No problem, Mary. You helped me remember that I needed to do the drawing. What are you doing falling asleep? It's only 5 o'clock your time, 5:20. No, it's 5:20 my time. It's 4:20 your time. Casey, good luck, my friend. I hope you find. Oh my, this ribeye is delish, says Laura. I had a tomahawk steak down in Mexico. It was that big around. And it had a bone hanging out of it about 10 inches long. It was crazy. Okay, Casey, let's see what we got. I don't see any silver, but let's see. And after tonight, I will probably hunt that box and kill it, because I don't see that it's doing any great stuff. Bill J, you can't have a gap in between exclamation point and coins. That's what I thought. I think. Remember I talked about that lamination error the other day? I did find something about that lamination error. So I'm going to have it looked at by the coin store. They got a guy that knows all about that stuff. And it could be I found a huge lamination error. Nothing in that roll either, Casey. Okay, we got, it's not silver, but I think... Nope, it's just a really awesome looking D. It's a 1996 D, but check it out. I think it was originally in a mint set. Somebody broke it out. See, I can stand that coin up. Casey, I'm going to send that one to you because it's really sweet. I think that coin was originally in a mint set, so it wasn't made for commercial use. And I'm jiggling this table all over the place and it still hasn't fallen over. Yeah, I'm going to kill this box. Nothing in that one either. All right, let's get to this poll. Casey, thank you very much. Let's see what we got. Number 81 or 18? Well, I don't have 81 bags, so It's number 18. Holy moly. Some crazy weight to this one. All right, 1970 S proof quarter. They're saying it's worth 75 cents, but I'm saying look it up and make sure, because I think these were all, I think they were all priced years ago, and all these came from another coin store. So it's a 1970 S, and you have an 89 Denver. Oh no, this is an 89 P, but it's got the cool penny planchet in it that's been stamped by the Philly Mint. You got a 1971 Silver Ike 40%er. Very cool Casey Red Dragon. You're on the board, and can you see the edge? I'll show you the edge. So get this thing sealed up for sure. I think I have a couple capsules that will, if you get this and it's in a capsule, you know that I found a capsule that works for it. And then you have a United States proof set. This is a 1979. It's got the Susan B. And I know you want to know if it's a wide rim or if it's a thin rim, or I don't know. So look it up, and if it's worth a ton of money, send me some money back. Thank you very much, Casey. I'm going to get this 96 sent out to you. I'm just going to put it in a big bag because I don't have any other bags. So I'm going to put this Ike in here, and I'm also going to put this protective quarter in there. And I will regroup on all this, but meanwhile right now I'm just going to tuck it in this roll and drop it in there. All right. Anybody else have anything going on? Forever hold your peace. We are going to do the Baggins Dragons giveaway. He's thrown in a $50 and I've thrown in a couple silver dimes. Let me know. Oh, let's see the date on what? On the mint set? The mint set is a 79. And I'll show you under the scope. And you probably want to see that mint mark there. Let me get down there. Kind of looks like a cud thing going on. But I think that's what you want to see. And I don't see that it's a really wide rim. But, I don't know. I hope that answers your question. I hope somebody finds good stuff. Yeah, there you go, Bill J. And then you can do exclamation point help, and it will give you a bunch of information on what's going on. No problem, Casey. Thank you very much. All right. I can't really tell how many people are in here. But what we're going to do is we're going to do between 1 and 25. So I'm going to do it like I usually do it. I'm going to set this up. I'm going to write a number on this piece of paper, and you wait until... How am I going to do that? Okay, yeah, I can do it. You wait until I say go. Nobody put a number in there. It's between 1 and 25. Only guess once. I forgot to say that. All right. What happened there was you got to wait for the go. You did that correctly. And I don't know if anybody did redundant guesses, but only guess once. And by the looks of it, nobody won. I put down a 3. So we're going to do between the numbers of 1 and 20. 1 and 20. Wait for me to say go in the chat. Nobody got it again. 19. I don't see a 19 up there. Okay, so we're going to make it between 1 and 15. Only guess once. It's a new number every time. I'm going to rewrite a number. You guys are killing me. Really? All right, you guys have got to get it this time. Between 1 and 15 was 15. All right, one more time. It's between 1 and 15. Nature Hunter got it. So she was the third guess this time around. After the 1 to 15 go, it was Joe Durbin, Mary Love, and Nature Hunter. Then Dirt 30, Montana Coin Junkie, and Casey. Nature Hunter got it at 12. I already said stop because Nature Hunter got it first, Buttons. I said stop because somebody had already got it. Nature Hunter. Thank you to everybody who donated today. Thank you. You made my day showing up. I think I've got a little spot here. Thank Baggins Dragons for the donation of the $50. Silver Baggins. Go check out his channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit like. Hit the bell. Do the same thing on my deal here. And I hope to see you guys Sunday at noon Mountain. So that would be 2 o'clock Eastern and 11 o'clock Pacific. And that will probably be my last Sunday stream. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm still working it out. So I'm giving you a heads up. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to leave the bot running for a bit, so feel free to use it, okay? Have a great day.